Hello and welcome to Everything to Guppy, the Binding of Isaac podcast that covers every item, trinket, boss, floor, mini-boss, mini-floor, macro-floor in the game series The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth, but not Wrath of the Lamb.
Fuck off, Lamb.
Die, Lamb. I'm Gary Butterfield, and with me as always is the all I want to do is I want to boom, 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 Mr. Boom Broom. It's just Will Hughes.
Hey there, Gary.
Hey.
What's a macro floor?
Curse XL.
Oh, shit, right. Okay.
Yeah.
I never thought of that in terms of micro-macro terms.
Mm-hmm. I tend to think of everything as a micro-macro stack. The two things I talk about things as like stack. Like I look at a cheeseburger and I'm like, look at this nutrient stack. And then I eat it and then I pay some bills. I'm like, look at this currency stack that I'm using. Like a microcurrency stack.
Gary, can it be a stack if there's only one bill?
Yeah.
You're poor. Huh.
I mean, I am. I call it a micro stack.
Okay. That's cool.
It's blockchain. You wouldn't get it.
Shit. Is it Ethereum?
It very well could be.
Yeah.
How come,
for all we know, certainly.
For all we know. Did you know, you work for an entertainment website?
It's true.
Have you guys done a story yet about Steven Seagal throwing his ring in to be the official face of Bitcoin?
Gosh, no. All of our Steven Seagal stories have been about how he's a horrible predator.
He is. He definitely is. But now he's a horrible predator that has money that you can't use in stores.
Gosh, it's always such a weird line to walk with him because obviously we all want to make fun of Steven Seagal.
Yeah, and he only gets weirder and worse.
Yeah, just like more. I got to note he doesn't wear kimonos. He wears robes. Kimono is a very specific thing, but he just gets weirder and more Russia affiliated, and now maybe
he looks.
Is it possible he's being John Malkovich?
I was thinking about that. I also thought that maybe he Freaky Friday'd, and now he is the villain of one of his 80s movies.
Oh, that's
because that's what he looks like, right? Like he should be on like a speedboat, or like a Russian yacht.
Yeah,
waiting for a younger Steven Seagal to come beat him up.
Yeah, definitely yacht, not speedboat.
Yeah. The younger Steven Seagal shows up on the speedboat.
All right, so if you think he's being John Malkovich, text BJM to 92364.
Mm-hmm. And if you think that he's switched places with a indeterminate villain from one of his movies, write to Everything to Guppy at Duckfeed.tv and tell me which movie that happens in.
Gary, what item are we talking about today?
Oh, we're talking about Mr. Boom.
All right. This is a take it if there's nothing else. Mr. Boom he looks like a big friendly bomb.
Yep.
Not like those mean troll bombs.
Yep, he's extremely happy.
Yep. Caption, reusable bomb buddy. And he's literally, he's a spacebar, he's an activated spacebar item with a 2 charge, and you hit the button and you drop a big bomb.
Yep, a relatively high damage, relatively high blast radius bomb. The nice thing about this item is that the recharge time is 2 rooms. I think this is one of the most balanced items in the game.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Because if you use it in combat, you can use it every other room. You get like 1 gigantic bomb every other room. If you use it for utility, like if you have this, there's no excuse not to get like both secret rooms, for example.
Like I only ever take it if I am at the start of the run and I have no bombs. Because I don't use bombs in combat, so it's almost always utility.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I will take it over a lot of other active items, but I won't take it over the D6, which is kind of the meta, right? Like, we're talking about whether we take it or not. I obviously won't drop the D6 for it, but I will take it over like Lemon Mishap. I'll take it over, several of the books. I think this is probably more useful than like Telepathy for Dummies, which is an item I think is strangely kind of underrated as well.
Okay.
So yeah, I think this is actually kind of good. And it synergizes really well with battery items. Like you get the one that reduces the charge, you get this, bomb every room. Even then, even if you're not using them in combat, you're finding crawl spaces. The world's your oyster. You're blowing up mushrooms.
Just blowing up every rock just for fun.
Yeah. Just destroying it. It's kind of like Dr. Fetus,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also hard to discount just how happy he seems to be here, be part of the team.
It is really like when I pick him up, I go, "Welcome to the team, Mr. Boom."
Or if you're playing in the Spanish language version, Senor Boom.
Senor Boom. I thought I was really expecting you to go for the whole sentence there.
Oh, God, nope. 5 years of Spanish teaching does not let me remember how to say "welcome to the team."
Hola, Señor Bombastic. Me llamo Isaac.
I'm
unduly proud of myself for not saying welcome-o after that. I realize that's like super racist, and that's why I shouldn't say it, but it's really hard once you get into that voice to like just not continue.
Voices are dangerous and seductive things, Gary.
Yeah.
That's why I never use one.
Especially the voice of the sirens that really fucked over Odysseus and his crew.
They did. Yeah. Oh,
like that's the original voices are dangerous things.
Isn't there? I think there's a TV show called Sirens. Is that what Odysseus was attracted to?
He was attracted to sirens.
Okay, was he attracted to
a TV show called so
maybe the PlayStation 2 game Siren? Can I get? Oh, yeah. Can I tag you out for Cole Ross for a minute so I can hear about the
hear about Blood Corps? Oh, and you got 45 fucking minutes? I'm just kidding. I just thought that was
boy,
opportunity to say a mean thing. So if Cole's listening to this, I apologize for that.
All right, Gary, I have a new segment I'd like to try out.
Okay. Let's see what it is.
This is the KHC.
I don't like what that KH stands for.
No, Gary, no, it's not what you're thinking.
You telegraphed this pretty well.
Gary, it's not what you're thinking.
Okay.
All right. Welcome to the KHC. This is a safe space.
You walk away, you don't hear me say.
This is a holistic attempt. Sora, Riku, and Kairi.
That's exactly what I thought it was.
Plan to use a raft to leave Destiny Islands and explore new worlds. This has been the KHC. A holistic attempt to get Gary Butterfield to love Kingdom Hearts.
Yep. Yeah, that's how you do it too, is just by reading the wiki one sentence at a time.
Is that what is that what this segment is? Yeah, I guess it was. Yeah, I guess you identified successfully exactly what the Kingdom Hearts corner is, the KHC.
I knew what it was by the initial. The Destiny Island. Go to Hell Squaresoft. My counter game for the KHC, and it's going to be called Nobody Puts Baby in the KHC, and that's going to be finding the one detail in every sentence of the wiki that belies how awful it is.
I welcome
that one. It's Destiny Island.
Yeah, I welcome the challenge.
Such a stupid name for an island.
But Gary, you see, they're embarking on their destiny.
See
it's subtext. No, Gary, it's subtext. You see, well, Gary, no, it's subtext.
That's not what sub means.
Sorry, it's macro text.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's blockchain. Do you have an ASMR seed for us? Let's get back to the segments that are not about Sora and his merry band of idiots.
I mean, I was debating just straight up replacing the seeds with KHC, but
KH seeds.
Gary, this is a magical thing happened.
Okay.
May I read you the PC seed from Mr. Boom?
Oh yeah, this is a nice coincidence. Yeah, please.
KHC.
Wow.
7 S. O R A R I K U D E S T I N Y I S L A N D.
ISLE. That's a totally different Destiny landmass.
Yeah, that's just the big tower from Destiny.
Yeah. I don't see, to be fair, I don't like it when Destiny is called Destiny either. So
yeah, maybe you just don't like those particular phonemes.
You know, I was thinking about that, but then I was thinking if Kingdom Hearts, if it started with them leaving the Isle of Fate, I still wouldn't like it. Yeah. Or like the archipelago of Origins, you know?
I kind of like the Isle of Fate that actually feels real witchery.
That does feel a little bit better than Destiny Island. Yeah. Destiny Island sounds like a fucking theme park based on Destiny.
Well, I can't wait for Kingdom Hearts 4 where Destiny is one of the worlds you enter.
Yeah, because that's got to be owned by Disney.
Eventually, everything is.
Yeah. I don't understand why in Kingdom Hearts they're not making them like team up with Captain America and shit. That would be the real like Kingdom Hearts corner thing.
I mean, fucking wait for it, man. God,
I know.
Gary, I just got excited.
It's the post-credit sequence for 3. I spoiled it for everyone. Is Captain America shows up
Can we avenge this thing? These Heartless?
No matter what happens, though, Goofy's going to be saying they're like poring over a tome.
Unless he's died again, which is really sad.
We lost his spirit spark.
All right, we don't want to burn all our good Kingdom Hearts material, Gary, because I will be doing KHC every single episode from now on.
Okay.
All right. I don't have anything else to say about Mr. Boom.
I think it's good. I think bombs are good. I think it's a pretty good active item without being a great active item by any means.
Yeah, it's a nice. I'm always happy to see it on the first or second floor.
Out of the active items we're talking about this session, it's my second favorite.
Ooh, not that high for me.
Interesting. We'll rank them.
Yeah, we will at the end
over this month. Okay. If you like this show, you can support the podcast network at patreon.com/Duckfeed.tv. You can rate and review us on iTunes, and you can tell your friends about it.
Yeah, maybe tell them in the form of a poem.
Yeah, or tell them in the form of a Kingdom Hearts sequel that you're developing on your own. If you are listening to this and you work for Square Enix.
Please do. Oh my god, if I could meet Goofy, that would just be my fucking week.
Kingdom Hearts 4, Everything to Guppy.
Your words to God. Your lips to God's ears.
4 stars. I like them, except they talk about Kingdom Hearts too much. Now, I may be biased, but good night, everybody.
Good night.